Yeah.
I took it easy. I took it easy, and I didn't train that hard for him. I ain't gonna lie, you know. And that's what I get. I underestimated him. That guy was tough as hell. I put one quick combo on him, and a flurry of knees, I was tired as hell, you know. I stumped him a couple times too, but it wasn't the same because I was having sex with my wife. I didn't quit having sex. I was stumping him, and his head was on the other side of the rope, hitting the ground like this, and then I kneed him, and I'm like, I look at the, you see me, I look at the, you know, he take me back to the rope, I do the floor, I'm like, look at the referee, man, what the hell? I was like, what the hell you doing? He was like, I'm like, I wanted to fight the referee on them. I was tired as hell, like, oh. And this guy, other guy, you know what I'm saying, he almost, you know, it was a close fight. He was tough as hell.
Yeah,
Then I said, you know what, after that, man, I trained hard as hell. And for Lennon, I trained my butt off. I never trained this hard before in my life.
Oh, yeah?
I paid training partners, because that was my problem. I didn't have nobody to train with. And for, you know, I didn't have that many people to train with neither. I didn't really have no judo guy. I think Carl Parisian came and worked with me a little bit. And America, too, I think, came down a couple times, but he couldn't, you know, stay. But I didn't really have that many training partners for that fight. But Matt Lennon, I had a plethora of training partner. I had Josh Barnett, Jason Mayhem Miller. Tito was up there and all his Ultimate Fighter guys for a little bit, but I didn't get a chance to train with them that much. But I trained with him, then I had Phil Barone, Trevor Prangley, the Dave and Joey Roberts. They fought in UFC 19 and 20.
Yeah.
And Brady Fink, he fought in Bushido. Man, I can't remember who else. Savant Young and. Man, I had a lot of guys. I'm sorry if I can't remember about what I had, but you know, I had a lot of guys coming to train. I was paying people and stuff like that. And I had this one guy, my secret weapon. I called him Fat Crow Cop, because he was a, you know what I'm saying, he was a Greco-Roman wrestler, but he was kind of heavy. He was heavyweight. He was like 250 when he first, and he was a southpaw Greco guy. And he had big legs, and he wore them the tight shorts like Crow Cop.
Yeah, Crow
Cop. You know, I look up to Crow Cop. He's a good guy. One kick, knock you the hell out. You know, you wake up next week. You know what I'm saying? So I like Crow Cop, and I said, you know, Fat Crow Cop. And it stuck with him the whole time. So, you know, I had him. He was my secret weapon. He was the only guy I had that was southpaw Greco. That's why Matt Lennon had a hard time taking me down. Fat Crow, he's real good.
And you took him down 2 times.
Yeah, I took him down
2 slams.
3
2 or
times.
3 times. Yeah, 3 times. Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah, 3 times.
3 times. Yeah. 3 times.
3 times.
3 times. So, you know, and I trained my butt off of Matt Lennon, and I wouldn't even worry about this guillotine. He in his interview, he said I was gurgling, and I was doing his knuckles and stuff like that. You know, so I was thinking about it. I saw the interview, what I said, I was thinking about it, but I remember, now I recall in the fight, that was too close to the fight, I recall in the fight, and I saw the highlights and stuff like that. When he was giving me the guillotine, I was trying to pull out, and he said, he's grabbing my fingers, I'm like, I ain't grabbing his finger, but that's a good idea. I started grabbing his fingers, and I said, damn, thanks, man.
Thanks for the advice.
Thanks for the advice. But now on, y'all put me in a guillotine, referees, y'all better watch them fingers, because I'm pulling them now. Thanks to Matt the Law Lennon. I'm grabbing those fingers. Then he said I was gurgling. Man, only time I gurgle from a guillotine is when Bustamante had me in it. I almost went out, you know what I'm saying? I put him on the rope, I was like, oh, but you know.
Let's go back to the fight against Vanderlei, because you went on the phone, and a lot of people said that it was disrespect. But what about that? What was that?
Okay, what do you mean by went on the phone?
Why you interrupting our interview?
Sorry.
What the hell wrong with you? This is a long story. You know, everybody know I'm married now, and I was born again, so I wanted to get married, so I want to be having sex and not married. You know, it's a Christian thing. And so my wife was, you know, after, you know what I'm saying, my wife was visiting me and stuff, and I had proposed to her in the bathroom while I was taking a crap on the toilet. She always used to come in the bathroom while I use the bathroom. I'm ashamed to say this. You know what I'm saying? She always come in the bathroom. I'm like, get the hell out of here. You know, it stink. You know, I'm taking a crap. You know, she used to love me so much. You know, she would come in there while I take a crap. It'd be funky, man. I want to get out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But she be in there talking to me all serious and rubbing my head, sitting on my lap. I'm like, girl, what the hell wrong? You don't smell this crap? You know what I'm saying? and so one time, you know, so I said, you know what? You're going to regret you coming here and go out. She said, I never regret. I love you, blah, blah, blah. So she came in there one time, and I proposed to her. And after I asked her, will you marry me, a tear went, So she went and told all her friends that we engaged and stuff, and her friends were like, oh, you know how Japanese girls are, oh, so where were you? Were you by a waterfall? Were you on the top of a big building? Were you here? She said, no, we was in the bathroom. He was sitting on the toilet, and she was so embarrassed to tell her friends that. So I like, you know, I thought about it, and she was like, felt bad that she had to tell her friends that I proposed to her because she said nobody in history probably ever did that for their life. So I said, you know what, I'm sorry, I'm sorry I did that. You know how type person I am. But so what I did was right before the fight with Vanderlei, I thought I was going to be champion because I knew there was no way he can beat me. You know what I'm saying? I had just received the Holy Ghost Spirit that day before
okay.
My second time receiving the Holy, I said, oh, God's going to be with me. I'm going to win. And so I called her when I got in the ring. I didn't even hear I heard they played my national anthem. I never fought for a championship belt like that before. I fought in a tournament, but I didn't know they played national anthem. I never know.
Yeah.
I don't watch fights a whole lot. I never know that they do that. They should have told me. They should have told me.
That
Japanese people never tell you nothing. That they're going to play my national anthem, you know what I'm saying, so I could be patriotic. They didn't tell me. And a lot of people were pissed off at me about that, you know what I'm saying? But I was proposing to my wife now, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if she heard me because they playing the damn net. They messed up me. You know what I'm saying? They talking about I'm disrespecting it. They messed me up. I'm trying to propose to my wife because it's normally it's quiet in there. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It's normally quiet. That's why I thought I could do it. But they playing the national anthem and they didn't let me know. And I didn't know what the hell. I didn't know. I was in my own little zone and I proposed. And she was like, what? What? You know what I'm saying? They messed up my sweet moment. I was gonna propose to my wife before I go out here and beat this champion ass. I proposed to my wife before that so she could have something cool to tell her friends. He proposed to me right before he won the belt. They messed up everything. And then I got knocked the hell out on the ropes. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't disrespecting Vanderlei or the fans. I love everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Fight Sports fans, I just want y'all to know this is sincere from the bottom of my heart. I fight the way I fight and do the things I do for you guys, for all the fans. I love you guys. That's why I got my fan phone, 949-836-1883. Y'all can call me, you know what I'm saying, talk to me. Only time when I don't answer the phone if I'm busy or something. You know, I take chances, I take risks. I might not win them all, but I'm gonna sight them all, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I do for y'all. Hook up with me on RampageMMA.com or go to Throwdown.com and keep in touch with me. I'm on MySpace too. I don't know how to tell you how to get there. I don't know how to computer. And I ain't giving y'all my email address. So you know, support me, you know what I'm saying? Cheer me on when you see me. Pray for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to be the most exciting thing you guys ever see. You know, who wanna come pay money for two guys to dance around the ring like two dancing bears? You know what I'm saying? You wanna see some action. You know what I'm saying? I go to battle for you if I get knocked the hell out. You know what I'm saying? You guys got your money worth. Peace.